Итак, господа, всем доброго времени суток. Red Dead Redemption 2. Мне стоило очень больших трудов, чтобы получить эту игру. Ну, как получить, мы скинулись, как всегда, с Соулом, но это стоило мне огромных усилий. И возможного метро 2035, уже Exodus. Мне, на самом деле, стыдно включать вебку, но я старалась. Типа, я старалась максимально сделать атмосферным свой внешний вид. Надеюсь, у меня вышло, так что, если что, не орите и не ржите, пожалуйста, пожалуйста. Привет. Надеюсь, будет забавно. Так, секунду. Просьба будет к тем, кто будет смотреть. Я снова не слышу ни донаты, ни подписки, ни что-либо еще, поэтому, пожалуйста, когда кто-то будет подписываться, либо что-то такое, пожалуйста, напишите мне в чат, потому что у меня уведомления вот в этих наушниках нет, у меня они в других наушниках, я их не услышу, увы. Привет, комрад. Встойная игра, да. Встойная игра. Ну что, погнали? Так, надо отключить панельку. Red Dead Redemption 2. Блин, это просто офигительно. Простите, что у меня не было ковбойской шляпы. У меня... Это единственная шляпа, которая у меня есть, поэтому, если что, не судите, как говорится, строго. Фактически первый запуск. Раз в 8 лет Rockstar выстреливает чем-нибудь. Так, возможно, мне стоит микрофон сделать чуть поближе. Ой, простите, если это было громко. Вот как-то так. Ну, я ставлю под себя яркость. Social Club, подождите. Просто хочу понять, как это работает. Привет, Артемис. Так что... Еще бы еще свой Social Club вспомнить. Я только в GTA 5 им пользовалась и не особо помню. Не, все правильно, это тот самый. Сам нашел, короче. Это хорошо. Ладно, я просто хотела проверить. Или ничем не выстреливает. Ну, чем-то да выстреливает, хорошим либо плохим, но всегда, как правило, громким. Ох, это атмосфера вестерна. Это загрузки такие? Блин, по-моему, игра больше жутко атмосферная. Я увидела в ней снег, и это просто божественно. Я только за снег уже ее люблю. Так. Если она будет догружаться так же долго, как GTA 5, можем успеть поболтать о чем-нибудь. Хочу сразу сказать, что в первый Red Dead Redemption я не играла. И... понятия не имею, о чем она вообще абсолютно, но ребята сказали, что как бы они... Это типа приквел к ней, и есть только пасхалочки. Не завезли игру в Рашу? В смысле? К 1899 году эпоха стрелков и бандитов подходила к концу. Америка превращалась в страну законов. Выпивку запретили. Даже Дикий Запад был, но по большей части укращен. По большей части украшен, простите. Запорола текст. Музыка The Last of Us напоминает. Ненормально. Законники охотились на останки банд и убивали тех, кто не желал сдаваться. Блин, и Густаво, это ты? Что это за... Слишком похоже. Rockstar Games представляет. Мне нужно говорить так. Rockstar Games представляет. Red Dead Redemption 2. Есть у меня впечатление, что мы очень долго будем с вами ее проходить.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
Май в Омске.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
Так, это мы?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Да, действительно окно загрузки такое. Еще хочется сказать отдельно, что я тут где-то до 6 по МСК, потом мне нужно будет идти, потом я снова вернусь со стримом. Глава 1. Колтер. Если в GTA 5 сюжет был, отвратительный лично для меня, то здесь он, наверное, скорее всего, будет хороший. Потому что здесь они больше упор сделали на сюжет, нежели на онлайн, как это было в GTA 5. Это как самолет шумит, да? Да, действительно, блин, громко. Ну, простите. Я могу сделать себя чуть-чуть потише, если нужно. Где озвучка? Не, я вчера еще себе голос сорвала, так что... Хочу разрушить атмосферу. Откуда вы бежите?
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment.
А мы кто вообще? Мы бандиты или нет?
Well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead,
Я бы это
I'd
сделал.
do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong.
Stay strong.
Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
Боже, этот
We
снег.
ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
Мистер Смит.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
О, боже, какой же тут снег.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try.
Уже собрала заборчик.
We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
Так, R1, значит, у нас.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
Пинкертон.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Что? Я ничего не вижу. Как они что-то вообще разглядели там?
You up ahead. Who's there?
Вон, вот теперь вижу маленький огонечек.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Слушай, игра думал, все еще стрим, послушай сюжет, тут какой-то...
Sure. Place is blazing. Light and noise. Sounded like a
Ну, они же
party.
никогда игры свои не локализировали в плане озвучки.
How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
Вот что бесит, да, как всегда это было в GTA, так и здесь, когда едешь на машине и идут субтитры, ни хера не успеваешь считать. И тут то же самое на лошади едешь и ни хера не успеваешь считать.
Have you seen John, Micah?
didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
he'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean.
Стример на что? Нет, я в плане, я не успеваю читать, потому что я пытаюсь следить за
Let me take the rear.
дорогой.
You move up.
Ой,
Whoa.
здрасте.
Let me take the rear. You move up.
Блин, я просмотрела.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Oh, okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay. Let's head down there.
И снег, конечно, очень топовый. Герой отображается в нижнем левом углу. Вот эта маленькая полосочка. Вот такое. Внешняя шкала показывает высоту, больше стоит в середине шкалы, влияет на скорость становления изменений. Угу.
God damn it. Oh? Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Блин, игра, конечно, очень круто сделана, ничего не скажешь.
Sounds like
Как
quite
старые
the
умеют
party.
вот в это вот все.
You two, get yourself out of sight. one lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
Так, R1 укрытие. Надо запоминать кнопки, потому что это потом начнет.
Hello? Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
Что за локошара?
I'm very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Ага.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Так, L1, селектор оружия. Прицеливаться по двушке. Да.
I ain't asking for much. Please. I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch.
Отдыхай, нахер. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, чувак.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now.
No.
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
За каким бандитом мы бежим? Ага, вижу. Я же его достану. Готов нахер. Далеко не убежишь, братишка. Дайте я проверю-ка его. Есть у него еще нет. Так, ну вот этот труп, видимо, нельзя, да? Опять надо учиться стрелять на геймпаде. Это, конечно, это моя болезнь просто.
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Damn, O'Driscoll boy's here.
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Пойдем, пойдем. Кажется, у нас есть дом.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies.
Так мы можем
as you
тут
can.
тусить, типа тут
We
тепло
need
и
the
хорошо.
essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Свадьба Джейка и Сэдди.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Все на
One
пещере,
call him
так.
dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Так, выбор спит негативный. Так, открыть сумку. Ага, типа вот это заполнение сердечка, я поняла.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want.
Давай, собираем вкусняшки для своих. Много, тут много.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Meet me out here when you're done.
Ой. Чуть на столе, может, что-нибудь завалялось. Соленое мясо. Неплохо. На самом деле, я бы их сюда привела. Не так уж далеко идти. И как бы тут нормально так можно поживиться. Так, а наверх можно подняться? Можно, хорошо. О, потрошки. Так, ну тут вроде все. Опа. Чуть не пропустила. Кошелек. Денежки. Так, тут что-нибудь есть? Он что-то лежит, по-моему. Драгоценности. Дорогие сигареты. Тихо, я тут нашла просто кучу всего.
Still looking, Dutch.
Под кроватью, может, еще что-то прячется. Стопудово что-то там есть. Блин, ну а где мои виски? Не хватает прямо вот для полного счастья. Ну ладно, по-моему, это все.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Я уже на него посмотрела.
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Там лошади. Ядрёна мать! Ты чё, мать твою? На, ублюдок! На, мать твою! Отдыхай! Отдыхай! К черту! Что за хайнун? Схватить. Ну-ка. Сидим. Что у него с лицом? Задать вопрос.
With the others at an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow
Было,
the
глаз
tracks.
попало. Вот я тоже вижу, что у него, по-моему, лицо поплыло.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Добрый полицейский, он в душе добрый полицейский, несмотря ни на что.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
О, револьвер. Да, конечно, кнопок до хера. Я надеюсь, что они всегда будут подсвечиваться. На сенсорную панель можно переключиться на первое лицо. What the fuck? Серьезно? Тут и такое есть? Шок. Шок-контент. У меня шок. Наверное, лошадь заслужена. Лошадь это запомнит. Шоурум двери коши, повышаете отношение к вам, повышаете характеристики. Так это мой конь, да, теперь? Я так понимаю. Когда всех зверушек на шашлык будем пускать. Рано. Да, моя теперь. What the fuck? Его жена. Ох, нихера. Они что, там заперли, что ли? Боже, что ты делаешь, старый дебил? У нас дом горит как бы. Может, оденете ее? Там холодно. Там как бы очень холодно. Минус дом.
Okay, miss? They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay, miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Ну, к себе ее заберем, что еще делать?
You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
Нормально, успокоил.
It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe.
Она босиком шла по снегу?
What's your name, miss?
Сэдди?
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Это Адлер. Адлер.
Sadie Adler.
А, Сэдди.
Mrs.
Да, это Сэдди. Он умер, да? Печально.
He was my husband.
Somebody's coming.
Это мы, тихо.
Looks like it's Dutch.
Пусти свою пушку.
Everybody, Dutch is back.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead.
Жратвы
We
нашли.
weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his
Соленое
scum,
мясо
they beat
мое.
us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about. Apparently, scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler. Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something. And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way.
Фига себе, вот это медведь. Это у него ковтейка. Ей, вот ей не холодно точно.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of
Мика, конечно, конченый.
Get yourself to bed.
ходит с мыслями о прошлом.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail.
Ты что, подкатываешь ко мне?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John?
Лично на меня все эти. Все грязная работа на мне.
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
Ну, делать больше
This
нечего.
way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left.
Не так давно.
Recently.
And
that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah.
Почему это она не замерзла? Я просто хочу посмотреть, как ломается лед. О, не ломается, понятно.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
О, топ. Программа троллится.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Капец, у них буря, у нас таких бурь нет.
It's getting narrow here.
Да уж. А вдруг лошади придет что-то в голову, она решит тебя скинуть с себя во враг. Почему нет?
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Эта лавина не сойдет на нас?
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
What the fuck? Наверху.
Come on! Up there! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Прости меня, моя маленькая, прости меня, пожалуйста, прости меня. Я случайно.
Down this way.
Почему я не могу ее погладить? Прости меня, моя хорошая. Все, у меня грусть.
Careful here.
Иду по твоим следам, как в детстве.
You're telling me.
Careful.
Well.
There's a drop here. Watch out here. Watch your head here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
Почему стопцы моего наследства не нуля? Это странно, почему она уменьшилась. Капец, что он вообще тут делал? Зачем он сюда залез?
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Понял.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
Marston!
John! John! John, can you hear me?
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Down here!
He's down here.
Hey!
All right! Pipe down, Marston!
Привет. Братик, ты что там делаешь? Графон? Да нет, есть графон. Тут же нет настроек в графоне, насколько я знаю. Нету тут настроек никаких. Ну, не знаю. Настройки как настройки, они же стандартные у всех. Может, у меня просто битрейт лежит.
Don't die just yet, cowboy. Come on, compadre.
Лично я всех таскаю.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Капец, игра, конечно, очень кинематографично сделана. О.
Look up there.
Оу, май. Какие красавцы.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Ну, поехали.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here. Keep them away from us.
Here! Hey!
I'll bring them this way.
Oh my god! Fucking shit. Жесть, они меня просто подрали. Охренеть. Что с ними сделать можно? Они значками отображаются. Бегу. Почему не могу я погладить? Я случайно ее ударила. Черт.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Но меня тоже покусал, все нормально.
Fella got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get out of here! Get out of here! More coming in on the left! Go! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Enemy! You see any more, Arthur?
Нет,
Don't
все.
think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
Они прям хотят его сожрать, прям вообще очень.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Да, повезло, конечно, тебе, дядя.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Тут вообще никого нет, алло. Где все?
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're
Господи, они здесь.
There we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by
Бля, это челик клёвый, который со мной ходил.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr.
Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Что-то капец у вас погодка, конечно. Ну, не вернулся при центральном риске, Артур Хаббс. А, ну понятно.
Storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough, I guess.
Высоты.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now.
Что за значок?
For now.
Типа лечь спать, я так понимаю, что?
We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Прости меня, мама хорошая. Прости, это что я тебя долбанула случайно.
There, boy. You're okay, boy.
Прости, прости.
Ooh, sorry.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Sure, охренел?
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now!
Конченый.
You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this.
О,
This is
ружьецо
about more
наконец-то.
than revenge for
Винчестер.
business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning.
Если тут есть гонки на лошадях, наверняка ведь есть скачки. Скачки — это страсть моя.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
4, 5,
As far as I can
6.
tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I
Я
can't
так
do
понимаю,
neither.
кокнул твою женушку.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this will
Ой,
end.
чувак, не заиграйся ты
See
там,
that
а?
smoke? Let's
Ты
cut up
свои
here and
мести.
take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Easy.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Так,
We got this covered, Arthur. Go with Dutch.
ружье забрать. Ладно.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
В такой богатой шубейке может быть только главарь.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Что он его кокнет.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Вот я хочу взять пистолет.
Boys, be ready to pick them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on. Let's go.
Так, все, поняла, как это работает, кажется.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
А можно идти быстрее, Корж? Что так долго? Блин, ну снег, конечно, просто прекрасно выглядит здесь, прям хрустит под ножками.
Here, careful.
Не убьет ли дача сейчас вот как раз есть такое предположение, что его кокнут?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Может, по чьей-то протоптанной тропиночке идем. Нелепые тропиночки Микки.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call.
Это Мика.
Take the lead, go. We have to move on this right now.
Пойдем.
Okay, I'll go first.
At least the snow eased off a bit.
Тут есть стелс-убийство? Блин. Видимо, нет. Давай, живем, лечимся. Ага, от бедра можно сказать, понял. Да ё-моё, выцепить бы тебя, тварь такая! Как же шатает прицел. Здесь вот то. Почему мы не стреляем? Даём. О, убегай, хорошо. Как в этой игре стрелять, боже. из-за укрытия, да, понял. Жесть, конечно, стрельбот это сложновато. Сейчас все обыщем, погоди.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest.
Погодите, я еще не закончила. Ой-ой-ой!
Reckon we're better holding here. All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees. They're hiding in the trees. I'm gonna put a window in your skull.
Что бы это ни было. Один удрал. Капец тут трупаков, конечно. Братская могила. Прикольно. Дикого глаза. Потом. Ага, тоник меткого глаза. такой рухнул снег. Жди, я еще не готова. Куча всего было.
Arthur, get over here. We don't have time to mess around.
Максимальное количество предметов, это плохо. Там еще кошелечек. Я так понимаю, в этой игре либо он есть, либо я не знаю, как его использовать, либо его здесь нет. Что очень печально, хотелось бы, чтобы было. Это действенное зелье. Интересно. Что же это?
Вы
что, издеваетесь? Я уже тут все обшарила.
Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Но динамит вот тут, я так понимаю. Да.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you.
Одного трупа
Not a
попустил.
man down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and out. They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit will hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Я первая домой. Мне самая вкусная еда. Тот, который сбежал?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. It could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Ну шо? Давай, Зорька! Сюда.
Just take it easy, mister. Mister, please. Don't hurt me.
You're coming with me.
Come on, I'm nobody.
Блин, лосо топ.
Just let me go, come on.
А лошадь-то жалко, лошадь вам буду забрать.
I'm no use to you, really.
Now the fun starts.
Что со светом?
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why?
Ну шо,
What are you
Киран?
gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Блин, какой-то ты жесткий, брутальный. Я так не могу с людьми разговаривать.
Don't do this, please. Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I don't know nothing real about him.
Конечно, ты ничего не знаешь.
Take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Please, I'll do anything.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Блин, интересно, если я буду скакать быстрее, он будет как-то реагировать на это? Типа, ему наверняка больно, или он вообще, может быть, свалится, типа, с лошади? Может быть, такое или нет, интересно.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son.
Может быть, на самом деле.
I'm just
Как
sorry
бы
we
трейтер.
missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Так. Чё, моя хорошая? Как тут твои дела?
Yeah, good boy. We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs
Может,
be, we can
поохотиться,
eat
наверное,
you.
сейчас
You're
скажет.
the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted off.
Соленые
Starving
потроха?
would be
Что?
preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two.
Ой, лук.
If this game in
А
those
мне
hills, I'll
лук
find it,
дадут?
and you can kill it.
А
You
мне
need to
лук?
rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Дайте мне лук тоже. Типа, блин. Игра, которая есть лук, это определенно хорошая игра.
Here.
О, да.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Прекрасно.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Блин, замечательно.
You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Мне дали лук.
Let's head out.
R1.
How are you holding up, Charles?
Топ.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Да, с луком я справлюсь уж точно.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
day's all right. Riding north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Кинематографически, конечно, в игре очень много времени уделено вот этим вот кадрам. Прям очень. Пытаются прям вестерн сделать из игры. Ну, у них отлично получается, на самом деле.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Careful.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave... On your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so.
Вижу,
Maybe not.
вижу.
Focus.
Понял. Их и так видно. Сегодня надо, да, идти в 6 часов начинаем.
Try to stay low. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Начинаем играть.
Down there. You see him?
Вижу, да.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot.
Я уже думала, все, жопа. Надо выпить что-нибудь. Пока этого оленя освежевать. Не? Так, сумка. Когда не шумишь. Может, целых 2. Ой, капец, конечно, выносливость отнимает, прямо жутко.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Блин, она... как он так поднимает? Жесть, она очень тяжелая. Это моя хорошая бежит.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Понял.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Выдала 2 бутылки бурбона, чтобы совладать с луком.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right.
Но уже бури хотя бы нет.
Even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Oh, watch it.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Подожди меня.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Интересно, если я просто сейчас их зану? Интересно, какие вообще... То есть будет провалена ли миссия, либо я просто могу, типа... Тут есть развилки, или что интересно.
How long you been with us now? 5-6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
А мне Dutch не нравится. Какой-то он неуверенный.
Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Whoa! How's that new horse?
Прекрасно. Да ты чё, она офигенная.
I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boy!
Please, over to Pearson.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Абсолютно два идентичных оленя, конечно.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Куда его бросят?
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Самогонка?
Baby rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Так, блин, я действительно должна это делать? О боже.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
Бедный олень, боже. Вот сатанинский обряд сделали только что с бедными оленями. Несколько дней спустя.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah.
Как и половина лагеря, в принципе.
For the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
You want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
Так старалась его вернуть.
He is an idiot, Abigail.
А теперь вперед на него.
Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Не грабить поезд.
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something
Аукнется,
of
да?
ourselves.
Аукнется.
Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Музыка такая. Так, я думаю, что на этом стоит закончить сегодня. Ну, не сегодня, а сейчас, по крайней мере. Потому что мне уже пора идти. Готовиться с ребятами к скримаму. Так что спасибо всем, ребят, кто смотрел. Всем, кто смотрел записи. С вами была Элли. Увидимся еще сегодня. Всем спасибо, всем пока.